China, once again, refusing to cooperate with a new investigation into the origins of the coronavirus. Meanwhile, the Beijing government is planning to test millions of people in Wuhan as the virus resurges there. State Department correspondent Rich Edson has details tonight.
Wuhan, a city of 12 million, is testing all residents for the coronavirus after officials detected 7 cases there. The first, they say, in more than a year.
We've decided to quickly conduct nucleic acid testing for all the residents in our city to comprehensively screen out confirmed cases.
There are reports of panic buying and a city reverting this week to the lockdowns, travel restrictions, and empty streets not seen since the pandemic began there in late 2019. Across the world, there is intense debate over this pandemic's beginnings in Wuhan, whether it developed naturally or escaped from a government lab there.
We need to keep this kind of digging. We need to keep the pressure up.
This week, Republicans on the House Foreign Affairs Committee issued a report arguing circumstantial evidence shows this pandemic started at the Wuhan Institute of Virology, a conclusion China's foreign ministry calls concocted lies and distorted facts, and smears and slanders China in pursuit of political gains. Republicans say their report is only part of an ongoing investigation, and that Congress should compel testimony from those in the U.S. who worked with or approved grants for researchers in Wuhan.
I think we need to have a serious investigation, call these people before the Congress, and it should be bipartisan, but unfortunately, the Democrats don't seem to be very interested in this.
Congressional Democratic leaders have pointed to the Biden administration's 90-day intelligence community review. That report is expected later this month.
There is an absolute imperative for us to do all we can to get to the bottom of this, not only for the question of accountability, but also for the important question of how we can save lives going forward.
The U.S. and other countries are calling on an investigation in China into the origins of the pandemic. One China's government is refusing. The State Department says it is too early to say if the administration would consider sanctions against China if it continued denying access. Shannon?
Rich Edson at the State Department. Thank you, Rich.